level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Yo, what's going down, good people? It's your boy back in this bitch with another one. We got some Injustice 2 gameplay going down in the background. As you can see, we kicking ass with Catwoman, taking names later, scratching motherfuckers to death, clawing our ways to victory. I just want to do a little speculation talk, man. I like to do shit like that every now and then. Just give my common thoughts on what I think is coming to a game that I'm playing. This is kind of a Call of Duty channel, but just like Battlefield get thrown in every now and then, I'm just a motherfucker that like to play, video games. So, and hopefully y'all, is rocking with it. And, if you like fighting games and you don't like shooting, well, shit, I got you. If you like shooting games and you don't like fighting, I got you too. Shit, it's going down all the way. Anyway, well, hold on. Let's get some music going down. DJ Layback.
What's up, my dog? What can I do for you?
What's going down, my nigga?
I can't call it, my nigga. You got it.
I hope you having a good Tuesday.
Oh, absolutely. The birds is chirping.
Oh, okay.
The sun is shining.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the day is glorious, my nigga.
Well, shit, can we get some good shit to vibe to real quick?
Well, shit, can you talk right, motherfucker? I was already in motion, my nigga. I'm just fucking with you. I got you.
I appreciate that, my dog. Alright, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I like how that's going. So, just speculating on some shit. You know what I mean? They dropped a little, I guess, when you go to the character list and shit, you can see that they got some new silhouettes, as well as you can look at Red Hood. They put Red Hood in the game, but he ain't really in the game. Can't buy him yet. So, which is cool, but yeah, I ain't really tripping on that, because I don't plan on purchasing not a motherfucker. I bought the game for $100, so I plan on getting whatever the fuck the $100 requires me to get, and anything that I gotta purchase after that, they can kiss me. I already got one game that I be somewhere buying shit for. I damn sure ain't about to have two. I'm just looking at the silhouettes. I think I watched the video probably like last week or so, and they was doing the same thing in a sense. Just looking at the silhouettes and kind of giving like they guess or who it might be. So this is mine. Let me pull up this one here to the far left. And so already we see Black Manta. We know Black Manta is gonna be in the game. That's the one in the bottom right corner. And that's a given. He was in the stage transition, and motherfuckers been wanting him in the game since the last Injustice. You know what I mean? So I'm glad he coming. That adds a lot more variety as far as, look at the fucking playlist, man. Everybody's white except Cyborg and Black Adam. And Gorilla Grodd and shit, but there's a couple motherfuckers. Well, we need a little bit more color into the game, even though they ain't gonna show Black Manta's face, but we know he's a black guy. Ain't nothing wrong with adding another black dude to the game. Shit, fuck it. Right next to him, though, I'm thinking, just because of the hair, and if you look at, I don't know, I might try to zoom in a little bit, but if you look, it look like little two peaks sticking above her head. So I'm thinking either Huntress or Star Sapphire. Huntress being a good guy, but don't hesitate to really kill motherfuckers. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she'll fuck you up. She got like a crossbow with her. Hand-to-hand combat is strong, so I can put her like, how they would do Black Canary. I would see her something similar to that, as well as like Green Arrow, just with the crossbow aspect. You know what I mean? And I can see them utilizing that. But I know Huntress do got like somewhat of a cape, and I don't think this character has like a cape on her. But with the different gear sets that you can get, it's some characters like Black Adam got a gear set and he don't have a cape. So it could go down like that. That's my thing about that, dealing with Huntress, is that I don't see a cape, but it kind of looks like it could be that, and it kind of looks like Star Sapphire. Put up a picture, which is a purple, or is she purple or lavender lantern? I don't know what fuck color that is. Pink, lavender, purple, some shit. But she's a lantern, love interest of Hal Jordan. which is the Green Lantern and shit. So that could be interesting. I don't know if she was in the first one, but you know, just having another Lantern I think would be cool. You know what I'm saying? Not really another Green Lantern, or you know, but just a different Lantern, since there's so many different colors. So just having another one of those could be cool. And I did have Batgirl down, but as I started looking at it more, I don't think that's Batgirl. Now I do, if I'm not mistaken, I thought I seen something on the internet where they were saying that some of the characters from Injustice 1 was coming back. So, and I believe Batgirl. Now I played Injustice 1 for a minute. I didn't really play it as much as I'm playing this one. So I don't really, I kind of looked at who the roster was. And if I'm not mistaken, Batgirl was in it. So I don't know. But moving on to the one above that. Now this is kind of a good one to me, because I don't believe neither one of these anybody's is thinking about could possibly be in the game. Especially one. First one being Mongo. And I think he's a Superman villain, if I'm not mistaken. But strong as shit. You know what I mean? Able to beat the fuck out of Superman. So I think that could be him. Just by how the body is. He looks like he's a big, brawly motherfucker. And I also think Anti-Monitor. Just by the way the head is shaped and the neck. Just how it comes down like that. And Anti-Monitor, if I'm not mistaken, is he's not really a Green Lantern villain, but I think he's an overall villain. Just, you know, a terrible motherfucker to come across. So I'm thinking that could possibly be him. I doubt it, but it'd be dope if it was. Next to him, I had Lex Luthor down. That could be him, because it kind of looked like he got his hand behind his back, or he could have his hand behind his back. I'm not sure. Just on some old, you know, composure type shit. Just some old, you know, I'm better than everybody else shit. Like how, you know, it could be, but I'm kind of stretching it. And I also still think it could be Mongo. I just really kind of want him in the game. I think he'd be a dope addition. You know what I'm saying? But that was really all I had for that one. I was kind of stuck. I was thinking about that since last night when I first seen this shit. Who that could have possibly been, but I'm not sure. So right now I'm thinking Lex Luthor. Could be, maybe not. Now down here to the right, this could be. Now I'm kind of stretching it again, but I got Talia al Ghul because she looked like she got a collar that's kind of popped. And if I'm not mistaken, Talia al Ghul kind of dresses somewhat similar to that. And her movesets could be somewhat similar to Black Canary as well. Just, you know, with the hand-to-hand combat. And she can have a sword, something similar to Robin, just because of the whole League of Assassin deal. And I had somebody else down. And you know, Vixen looks like she could be right there. But Vixen already is a skin in the game for Cheetah. So, you know, of course, we're just gonna throw that out. But damn. The other person that I had right there that it could possibly be, and this is a stretch like a motherfucker, but Dr. Poison, simply because of two things. The movie just came out, and if I'm not mistaken, it's doing pretty good. And if they had any kind of, you know, thought process about that type of shit in advance, they could have, you know, just made up something. And how Harley Quinn has the syringes, and how Poison Ivy deals a lot with like different type of gases and type of pheromones and shit like that. I think that could possibly be her, maybe like a 10% chance. And then the collar looks like it's like a somewhat of a collar, maybe like a trench coat or something. I'm not sure. Under that, you know, that's Raiden. Next to her, speculating that that's the Atom. No, I don't know how the Atom would work, but I think he kind of would work kind of like how they did Ant-Man, if I'm not mistaken. You know, like the movie, you know, kind of like, I'm not gonna say he would be just going small as fuck in the midst of combos or some shit, because that'd be hard as hell to even defend again. I know that don't even make no sense in the realistic form of the game, because how could you block that? How could you punch him or anything like that? So I think he'd more utilize his powers, you know, more like if it's a grappling move, or maybe the super move. So some shit like that. So that's just what I think. So I don't know. They could be throwing a motherfucker off with that. They could be throwing a motherfucker off with Raiden as well. I don't want Raiden to come in the game. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't like the electricity motherfuckers. And then if you're gonna bring somebody like that, you got Black Lightning, Static Shock you could have brought to the game. Other than that, but if I did want to bring somebody from fucking Mortal Kombat, I would have brought Liu Kang. I'm not Liu Kang, but not Liu Kang, but it's Kung Lao. Yep, I would have brought Kung Lao. If I had to bring somebody from Mortal Kombat's game, I would have brought Kung Lao. I think he would have fit a little bit better, especially the version that kind of similar to Ip Man, just how he work, you know, how he beat your ass. I think that'll work. But next to the dude who looks like Raiden, I seen somebody on Twitter that said that it would have been nice if that would have been Dead Man. I thought that was interesting because of how Dead Man's power work. He kind of possesses your body, so I don't know how that would work like in the game sense. But it'd be cool as shit. I'm not denying that. I would like to see how they would do it. Another motherfucker I seen say Booster Gold, but I don't know. I don't want him to bring Booster Gold because I think he's janky. I think he's a janky character. He's a fucking phony. He's I mean, his character is based around being basically phony, if I'm not mistaken. And then he, you know, starts doing heroic shit, but he's not even the hero, if I'm not mistaken. Like the little robot that bees with him is morally the hero. I want to play with the robot, but I think Weather Wizard. If I had to choose somebody to be right there, just because of the collar. Now, even though Weather Wizard, I believe, has longer hair, that shit don't matter. You know, this is a game. You know what I mean? Everything could be changed, but I could think Weather Wizard just because of the power set. You know what I mean? They do have little tornadoes that's in and out the game. I believe I just had some gameplay up of tornadoes that was like randomly killing me and the opponent. So, you know, that type of aspect. They got lightning in the game. You know, air with Superman blowing, you know, his breath. You know, they got ice cubes could be created. You know, all kind of shit. I'm stumbling over my words because I kind of got some shit wrote down. At the same time, my mind is running, so just bear with a nigga. I'm still getting used to just doing this type of commentary type shit. So, you know, just if you don't like it or if you kind of feel like it could be better, just leave me a comment. You know, all feedback is crucial. It's greatly appreciated at the same. So, you know, just talk to a nigga. But I also had another thought of who that could possibly be in the bottom right. Guy Gardner, the other Green Lantern, just because of the collar, and he looks like he could have a possible like mohawk type deal. So I think that could be him. You know what I mean? Just, you know, speculating. That's all this type of shit is, man. Speculation. You know what I mean? I think it's fun to just guess at who you think motherfuckers could possibly be. I'm a big DC motherfucker, you know what I mean? And like I think I mentioned that in a video previous. You know, I've been drawing all these characters since a little age. So, man, just doing this type of shit and talking about these motherfuckers coming. And that shit is fun to me. So I'm thinking about doing like movie reviews and shit, because I watch a lot of little DC animated movies. I would probably do only like DC and Marvel. I wouldn't do like, you know, big other, you know, shit like, you know, random movies. I wouldn't do shit like that. But just, you know, superhero movies, because I kind of know a lot about them somewhat. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I'm interested in all of that type of shit. So if you like this type of deal, man, if you like this type of video, let me know. You know, drop a like, hit a like for a nigga trying to savage his way through the commentary and shit, man. Once again, thanks for the support. You know what I mean? Thanks for sliding by. But as always, stay 100 with yourself. Stay 100 with your people. I'm out.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.